if you take any sort of song, usually a fairy tale type song, and if you whistle it, and if you whistle it real slow, it can sound very spooky.
Okay.
To make a point of not being crazy, but messaging, just talking to myself, fully expecting the next reply to be, just do that, Grey Santa. So think of a fairy tale type song, nursery rhyme.
Humpty Dumpty.
So how would you whistle that?
That's Pop the Weasel.
Yeah, it is Pop Goes the Weasel. Humpty Dumpty sat. Humpty Dumpty has any song? Okay, but all right, fine, fuck it. Pop Goes the Weasel. But if you slow it down, you're like.
It's just starting to sound like lift music.
Hmm?
Lift music.
No.
Yeah.
What is Humpty Dumpty in it? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Yeah, but it's not. No, it's not a song, though, is it?
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
It's kind of the same.
They're all kind of the same. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch the pail of water.
Yeah, but that's it's not a song. There are songy ones. But you can take any song almost, and you can whistle it slowly. Make it flat, make it spooky.
Well, it's meant to be intense, isn't it? Yeah, it's meant to be like you wouldn't have a spooky thing going dig unless it was like running away.
That's what I mean. You can take most of these songs and just whistle them slow, and it becomes very creepy and spooky.
Slow.
Three Blind Mice. It's already a bit creepy, isn't it?
It would be right if you could get the song right.
Well, you could try it.
I'm not whistling.
Why
I
not?
can't whistle. I can.
Do that. Just keep doing that.
What?
Just do that. Grey Santa. Fucking
My whistle
birds
sounds more
talking
like
to each other.
Mine sounds like yeah.
Comment below the subtitles for this conversation.
Oh God. Oh, it gets very bad.
Birds talking to each other.
I can't. What do you mean? So how do you know bird language?
Don't you? Just
So they would start selling it to R2D2 and BB8.
you could have a go at the bit.
I just tried.
And then you started talking whilst I was responding.
Oh, sorry.
Look.
It's just a poor R2D2. I am C3PO.
Could have made a bit out of that if you'd stopped fucking using real words.
You just did. That's enough on there to do it.
Yeah, but now I had to cut it. You could have a whole couple of minutes conversation.
Really?
Could do. You can try and subtitle it afterwards.
God. People like that. The fuck? You motherfucker.
Subtitle what you think we just said to each other.
There could be numerous things.
Hey,
Numerous.
look. No one's going to fucking watch it and comment.
No.
So it doesn't matter.
You watch it be the one that they do.
Come back out, go in a cold plunge, go back in for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Watch you go fucking
Was it that?
I don't feel too good.
I don't feel too pretty.
Why are we in a giant penis? What did I ask you?
Oh, God. You said something in a message.
What is a slut, in your opinion? Because I've got a viewpoint on it.
Wait, if you want me to go...
Because mine's not a typical viewpoint on a slut. And also, I don't necessarily think that sluts are bad. But did you even talk to... No.
No, I haven't, so that's what I'm saying.
No,
I've got nothing.
So it's 2 months ago.
You need a woman. Yeah, but but then that's gone on. A lot's happened since then, and then I forgot.
Yeah, but my point is, since then, you didn't even try to do that thing.
Because I forgot about it.
Well, yeah, but what's going to be different between now and next time?
Well, now it's a highlighted issue.
Well, it was highlighted then. It was the only thing I suggested that you get someone else's input on.
Paste. Right, it's in the notes there.
This guy. That brings me on to my other fucking note there. I've realised that I don't really talk to other people. I just have conversations with myself through other people.
No?
I'll be like, hey, how are you, blah, blah, blah. Do you know how to do this thing? Because that's something that you're interested in, and then they won't reply quick enough, and I'll go off and research and look into it. Because I'll only ask them to sort of get an opinion, and if they answer, then I've found out. But in the meantime, I'm still going to carry on looking into it myself. And then I realise what's going on with the thing I've been trying to work out. And I'm like, oh, so it's like this, is it? And I'm hoping they'll corroborate my question.
Yeah.
And then I go and look at something else and I find out and I realise it. And then I try and do it myself because it's usually to do with a project. Like I'm building something or I'm trying to edit something or this, that and the other or play a game or, whatever. And then I will get it right and I'll have done it and I'll have succeeded in what I was trying to do. And I know I've gone on to make dinner and had to even watch TV. And it could be the next day and they'll be like, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's something like that. That should be right. How have you tried this? And I would have tried that and a million other things. And I'm like, thanks for the help.
So you
helped me out great, and they're like, yeah, glad I could help you out. And I just basically, and it was also not just that, but like when I used to talk to people before, when I was single, they don't reply all the time. So I'd be like, I'd have a thought and I'd say it. A couple of days later, I'd have another thought and I'd be like, that person will find this funny. And I'd say it to them. And they could at some point reply, or they could just carry on ignoring me. But I would carry on saying things because I thought, it's like thought popped into my head.
Yeah.
I didn't even have any bearing on the fact that they weren't replying to me. I was just talking. And then at some point, I'd be like, I've said quite a lot now, and this person hasn't replied. I'll probably just stop talking to them then. But it didn't really matter because I was kind of having...
conversations, basically speaking out.
I was doing their bit and my bit, and that was what...
Role-playing it.
That was what was entertaining me. I didn't really... I was never getting upset by the person not responding. I wasn't really paying any attention to it, to be honest. I mean, I was aware of it, and it's why I kind of lent into it a little bit and sort of made a funny thing to myself about having a conversation with somebody that wasn't really responding.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't see it. They just think I was getting more and more crazy. But really, I was sort of...
Yeah, I mean, that could...
Really, I was sort of messaging them more to make a point of not being crazy, but just talking to myself, fully expecting the next reply to be, leave me alone. And me to be like, all right.
Just continue ignoring you. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, he's just having a conversation with himself.
Yeah, I was just like, bye. Because at the end of it, I never really got crazy. I never got crazy about a person. All I would ever say is, if you don't want to talk to me, just say that, and I'll go and talk to you. We had this before. I talked to lots of people at the same time, so I don't care if you're not going to talk to me. Just let me know, and I'll just carry on talking to them.
Yeah.
I'll just carry on talking to myself. I mean, I spend most of my day in silence when I find someone else to talk to. I just start talking. I don't even need you to talk back.
I have a conversation with myself all the time.
Yours must be very straightforward conversations.
No.
Huh? Okay. What did you say? No. What did I say? What did you? I couldn't understand me.
Funny.
Hi.
No, I would have it. People have walked in me talking to myself before. Talking through a process of doing something.
That's fine. That's not talking to
or
yourself.
Or arguing with myself. But that can be related to... I'm not doing that. I mean, expression. No, let's not do more bird talk.
Bird talk's great. That's like the best segment yet. Bird talk.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Fucking genius. Because that'll work on so many levels. And you don't have to fucking agree with it. You just have to whistle at me for 2 minutes.
I did.
Well, yeah, and once a week you can whistle at me.
I
Made you fucking laugh in your pedo glasses.
Oh.
Cushion or something.
How do you can get the ones like that, can't you?
It was already shaped like that. It was fucking 20 quid off Facebook.
That's nice. Don't be wrong.
Oh, good to see you. See you in a couple of months.